Did you know that over 2 million seniors in the UK are unaware of crucial laws that could dramatically affect their health, finances, and well-being? Imagine this. You're in your 60s or 70s, ready to enjoy your retirement, but suddenly a law change hits you out of nowhere. Your pension is delayed, your medication costs skyrocket, or worse, you find out you're being discriminated against because of your age. Sounds like a nightmare, right? But here's the truth, it's happening right now. In 2025, new laws and updates to existing ones will reshape the lives of millions of UK seniors. Are you ready? Are you sure you're fully prepared for the changes coming your way? Most seniors aren't, and that's a problem. These laws can either empower you or trap you in a situation where you have no idea what your rights are. In this video, we're diving into 10 life-changing laws every senior in the UK should know about in 2025. We'll start with the most crucial laws and work our way down to the ones that might surprise you. So stay tuned, because knowing these laws could mean the difference between getting the support you need or missing out entirely. Ready to find out which laws could change your life? Keep watching and let's get started. Number 1. The Equality Act 2010 and age discrimination. In the UK, age discrimination remains a serious concern, especially for seniors who may face prejudice in the workplace or when accessing services. However, the Equality Act 2010 offers essential protections to ensure that you are treated fairly, regardless of your age. This landmark piece of legislation aims to protect individuals from discrimination in multiple areas, including employment, education, and access to services. Under the Equality Act 2010, you are protected from unfair treatment based on your age. Whether you're applying for a job, seeking a promotion, or simply trying to access goods and services, the law prevents discrimination by employers, service providers, and other public bodies. This is particularly crucial for older adults who may find themselves facing ageist attitudes in both personal and professional settings. For instance, in the workplace, employers cannot make hiring or firing decisions based on an employee's age, nor can they offer unfair pay or promotions simply because someone is considered too old. This protection extends to all areas of employment, including training and working conditions, ensuring that seniors can continue working without facing age-related barriers. Beyond employment, the Equality Act also applies to public services such as healthcare, education, and social services. You have the right to access these services without being discriminated against because of your age. This means that older individuals cannot be denied essential care, and they should be treated equally to others when it comes to accessing healthcare or social benefits. The Equality Act 2010 is your safeguard against age-based mistreatment. In 2025, it is crucial to understand that you have the legal right to equal treatment, ensuring that your dignity and rights are respected in every aspect of life, whether you're at work, receiving medical care, or simply interacting with others in the community. Number 2. The Care and Support Eligibility Regulations 2014. As we age, the need for care and support can become more pronounced, but understanding your rights to assistance can often feel overwhelming. The Care and Support Eligibility Regulations 2014 was introduced to clarify who is entitled to receive help and how that support is assessed. This law helps ensure that seniors who require care have the legal right to receive it based on their specific needs and circumstances. This regulation outlines the eligibility criteria for care and support services provided by local authorities. Whether you're looking for help with personal care, such as bathing or dressing, or you need support with household tasks like cleaning or meal preparation, this law ensures that your needs will be properly assessed. The key here is that the law uses a fair and consistent process to evaluate whether you qualify for care and the level of support you need. Your eligibility will be assessed based on 3 key areas: your physical or mental health, your ability to carry out daily activities, and whether you're at risk of harm or neglect without support. For seniors, one of the most important aspects of this regulation is that it ensures local authorities cannot deny help simply because of a financial situation. While some means testing might apply, the care and support system is designed to prioritize your health needs and provide appropriate assistance to ensure a good quality of life. In 2025, it's more important than ever to know your rights when it comes to care. Whether you need help in the home, with medical appointments, or personal care, understanding the care and support, eligibility, regulations, 2014 ensures you won't fall through the cracks of the system. Access to care is a right, and this regulation works to make sure that you're treated with the respect and dignity you deserve. Number 3, the National Health Service (NHS) charges and exemptions for seniors. As a senior in the UK, you may already know that the National Health Service (NHS) provides essential healthcare services for all residents. But did you know that there are certain charges and exemptions that specifically apply to seniors, making healthcare more affordable as you age? The NHS offers a range of services that are free at the point of use, but some treatments and services do come with a charge. For seniors, these charges can add up quickly, so understanding your entitlements is key to ensuring you don't pay more than you need to. For instance, people aged 60 and over are entitled to free prescriptions in England. This means you won't have to pay for any of your medications, saving you a significant amount of money each year. This exemption is crucial for seniors managing multiple prescriptions for chronic conditions, and it helps ensure that cost doesn't become a barrier to getting the treatment you need. Moreover, eye tests are free for people aged 60 and over, and you can also get financial help for glasses and contact lenses if you meet certain conditions. If you're aged 65 or older, you can also benefit from free dental care, a vital part of maintaining overall health, as dental issues can have serious implications for your well-being. Additionally, if you receive benefits such as pension credit, you may be eligible for help with other NHS costs, like transport to medical appointments or hearing aids. These extra benefits are designed to reduce financial strain and ensure that seniors can access the healthcare they need without worrying about the costs. In 2025, it's more important than ever to understand what's covered by the NHS and how you can take full advantage of the exemptions available to you. These savings can make a big difference in your overall well-being and financial stability as you navigate your later years. Number 4. The winter fuel payment and cold weather payments. For many seniors, winter can be a tough season, not just because of the cold weather, but because of the higher heating bills that come with it. But did you know there are government schemes to help with these costs? The winter fuel payment and cold weather payments are essential benefits that can help you stay warm and keep your energy bills manageable during the colder months. The winter fuel payment is available to seniors aged 66 or older. It's a one-off payment to help cover the cost of heating during the winter months, and you don't need to apply for it if you're already receiving other benefits. For most people, the payment ranges between £100 and £300, depending on your age and circumstances. If you're eligible, this money can make a significant difference in keeping your home warm and your heating bills under control. Then there's the cold weather payment, which is available to those receiving certain benefits like pension credit or income support. If the temperature in your area drops to 0 degrees Celsius or lower for 7 consecutive days, you'll automatically receive £25 per week to help with additional heating costs. It's an automatic payment, so you don't have to apply for it each time the weather turns cold. These payments are more than just a small boost. They are lifelines during the harsh winter months. With the rising costs of energy, taking advantage of these benefits ensures you don't have to choose between staying warm and managing other essential expenses. By understanding and claiming these payments, you can enjoy the colder months without worrying about heating your home. In 2025, these benefits remain a crucial part of ensuring that you remain comfortable and financially secure during winter. We've put a lot of effort into creating this video, and now we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know which law stood out to you the most, or if there are other benefits you'd like us to cover. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's just one click to stay updated with more helpful tips and legal info for seniors. Number 5. The Housing Act, 1988, and rent control. As a senior, your home is often the cornerstone of your security and well-being. But what happens if you're renting? With rental prices rising and the cost of living increasing, knowing your rights under the Housing Act 1988 could save you a lot of stress and confusion. The Housing Act 1988 is a crucial law that governs private rental agreements in the UK. It offers important protections for tenants, particularly those renting from private landlords. Whether you're living in a flat, bungalow or house, this law ensures that you're not taken advantage of by unscrupulous landlords. One of the most important aspects of this law is that it provides security of tenure, which means that your landlord cannot evict you without following due process. They must give you a notice and, if necessary, go to court to gain possession of the property. This is particularly important for seniors who may be living on a fixed income and could struggle to find a new home on short notice. In addition to eviction protections, the Housing Act also sets clear rules about rent increases. Landlords cannot increase the rent arbitrarily. Instead, they must follow a formal process, and any increase must be reasonable. For seniors on a fixed budget, knowing that your rent cannot increase wildly without your consent is a key safeguard. The law also protects you if you're dealing with unfit housing conditions. If your rented home becomes unsafe or uninhabitable, the Housing Act allows you to demand repairs and even take legal action if the landlord refuses to fix the issues. So whether you're concerned about eviction, rent hikes, or living conditions, the Housing Act 1988 gives you the tools to stand up for your rights and ensure that your home remains a place of comfort and security for years to come. Number 6. The Financial Services Compensation Scheme. Have you ever worried about what would happen if your bank or insurance company went bust? While it's not something we like to think about, the reality is that financial institutions can fail, and if they do, it could leave you in a difficult spot. But don't panic just yet. The Financial Services Compensation Scheme, FSCS, is here to protect you. The FSCS is the safety net that guarantees you won't lose everything if a financial institution fails. This scheme is especially important for seniors who may rely on their savings or investments to fund their retirement. The FSCS covers a wide range of financial services, including banks, building societies, insurance companies, and even pension providers. One of the most reassuring aspects of the FSCS is that it offers protection up to £85,000 per person per institution. That means if your bank collapses, your deposits are covered up to this limit. If you have savings in more than one institution, each one is protected separately. So if one bank fails, you don't automatically lose everything. In addition to deposit protection, the FSCS also covers investments and insurance policies. For instance, if your insurance provider goes under and you have an outstanding claim, the FSCS will step in to make sure you are compensated. The scheme also protects against pension provider failures, which is a crucial safety net for anyone relying on pensions for their future income. So what does this mean for you? The FSCS offers peace of mind, knowing that your financial safety is protected up to a certain amount. While it's always wise to keep an eye on the financial stability of the institutions you deal with, this scheme ensures that even in the worst-case scenario, your hard-earned savings are not at risk. In 2025, staying informed about this scheme is an easy way to secure your financial future. Number 7. Power of Attorney and Mental Capacity Act, 2005. Imagine a scenario where you can no longer make decisions for yourself due to illness, injury, or aging. It's a situation no one wants to think about, but it's important to prepare for. That's where the Power of Attorney, POA, comes into play, an essential legal tool for ensuring that your wishes are respected, even when you're unable to communicate them. The Mental Capacity Act 2005 allows you to appoint someone you trust to make decisions on your behalf if you lose the ability to do so. This could be about anything from healthcare decisions to financial matters. The Act also establishes the Lasting Power of Attorney, LPA, a formal document that grants someone the authority to act in your best interests when you're no longer able to make decisions for yourself. There are two main types of LPA, one for health and welfare and one for property and financial affairs. The Health and Welfare LPA allows someone to make decisions about your medical treatment, care, and daily life if you're unable to. The Property and Financial Affairs LPA allows someone to manage your finances, such as paying bills, managing investments, and handling property transactions. The key here is planning ahead. It's crucial to set up an LPA while you still have the mental capacity to make your own decisions. If you wait until you're no longer able to act for yourself, it may be too late to set one up, and the court will need to appoint a deputy for you, an often lengthy and costly process. By having a power of attorney in place, you ensure that your financial security and healthcare decisions are in trusted hands. This law gives you the control to decide who will look after your interests if the unexpected happens, providing peace of mind for you and your loved ones. Number 8. The state pension age. For many seniors, the state pension is the backbone of their retirement income. But what if your pension eligibility is delayed? In 2025, the state pension age, SPA, is set to increase, and understanding these changes is crucial to planning your retirement. In 2025, the pension age for both men and women will rise to 67. That means if you're currently in your 50s or early 60s, you'll need to carefully plan for this shift. It could mean waiting a few extra years before you can access your pension and start drawing from your savings. But why is this happening? The reason behind this change is largely due to increased life expectancy and the need for a sustainable pension system. As people live longer and healthier lives, the government has had to adjust the SPA to keep the pension system financially stable. While this is great news for many who can work longer, it's also important to acknowledge that it might cause financial stress for some seniors, especially those who are counting on that pension to fund their retirement. So, what does this mean for you? If your date of birth falls after the specified cutoff date, you'll need to adjust your retirement plans. It could affect your savings, pension strategies, or even your career decisions. For those nearing retirement, it might be time to reassess your financial goals and take action to ensure you're not left in a difficult situation. But there's good news too. If you're already over 67 in 2025, you're not impacted by this change. And, depending on your circumstances, you may still qualify for other benefits or adjustments to ease the wait. Understanding these pension age updates is key to ensuring your financial security and retirement goals stay on track. Don't wait until the last minute to plan, know your rights, and make informed decisions for the future. Number 9. The Equality Act, 2010. Imagine this. You walk into a restaurant, a bank, or even a job interview, and just because of your age, you're treated differently. Sounds unfair, right? Well, the Equality Act 2010 is here to make sure that doesn't happen to you. This law is one of the UK's most powerful protections against discrimination. It covers all kinds of discrimination, but age discrimination is one of the most significant for seniors. Whether it's being treated unfairly because of your age in the workplace, or struggling to access services or products that are available to younger people, the Equality Act makes it clear you have rights. The key takeaway here: if you experience age discrimination, whether at work, in healthcare, or while accessing public services, this law allows you to take action. And it's not just about employment. The Act also protects you when you're interacting with things like housing, transportation, or education. So whether you're looking to rent an apartment or secure an appointment with a doctor, you cannot be denied services simply because of your age. For seniors, this is especially important when it comes to healthcare and employment opportunities. If you're being pushed out of the workforce because of ageist stereotypes, or if you feel like you're being given less access to certain treatments simply because of your age, this law gives you the tools to challenge that. It also applies if you are discriminated against while accessing public services like social care, or even when using things like public transportation. The Equality Act empowers you to speak up and seek justice if you're treated unfairly. It's a law designed to promote fairness and equality in all aspects of life, ensuring that being older doesn't mean being treated any less than anyone else. So if you feel that your rights have been violated, the Equality Act is the legal backbone you need to stand tall and demand respect. Number 10. The CARE Act 2014. The CARE Act 2014 is one of the most important pieces of legislation for seniors in the UK, especially in 2025. It's designed to ensure that older adults receive the care and support they need to live dignified and comfortable lives. But here's the twist. Many seniors don't realise just how much protection this law offers until they actually need it. Let's break it down. The CARE Act places a legal duty on local authorities to provide assessment and support for seniors with care needs. That means if you're struggling with day-to-day tasks like getting dressed, cooking meals, or even managing medications, this law guarantees that you can ask for help. And here's the kicker, they must assess your needs. If your health or ability to manage life independently is at risk, the CARE Act makes sure you are not left to navigate this alone. This includes financial support for those who need it, so you're not stuck trying to juggle healthcare needs with your finances. Whether it's a home visit to assess your needs or help with funding for services like personal care or home modifications, the law has your back. Now you might be thinking, that sounds great, but how do I actually access these benefits? Well, the process starts with a needs assessment, and this is where the CARE Act shines. It gives you the right to a clear, comprehensive review of your situation. You don't need to struggle or feel unsure about what you're entitled to. The bottom line, if you need help with daily life, the CARE Act ensures you won't be ignored and you'll receive the support you deserve. It's one law you'll want to understand fully, as it could make all the difference in maintaining your independence and comfort in your later years. As we've seen, the laws in the UK designed to protect seniors are more than just legal provisions. They're about dignity, security, and peace of mind. From the winter fuel payment that keeps your home warm in the colder months, to the Equality Act 2010 that ensures you're treated fairly, each of these laws is crafted with the intention of making your life easier, safer, and more comfortable as you age. But here's the thing. Creating these videos takes a lot of effort. We dive deep into the research, make sure every detail is accurate, and structure everything to make it as helpful as possible for you. It's not always easy, but we are passionate about bringing you the most useful and relevant content so you don't have to navigate these complex issues alone. So if you found this video valuable and want to see more like it, please hit that subscribe button. By subscribing to our channel, you're not just supporting us, you're also ensuring that you stay informed about all the important changes, tips, and laws that affect your life. Remember, it's just one click, but it means the world to us. Together we can navigate these challenges and ensure that you're always in the know. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more valuable content in the future.